Welcome back for part 6 of What If Deku Was a Cyborg Octoling. We start off with Scarlet walking down the halls to go find Octoling 9, 10, and 11 for his mission to take over a power plant. Near there, he's going to search for Octoling 9 first, because out of most of the Octolings Deku has made, the most proficient one in driving happens to be Octoling 9. He has the most experience in it, actually. One reason is Octoling 9 has shown that he's an excellent driver in several ways. He's done a lot of traveling, dropping stuff, getting supplies, so Octoling knows his way around. Octoling 9 knows his way around. So, Scarlet walks into the garage, and Octoling 9 is just working on his vehicle. Octoling 9, I need to speak with you for a minute. Sure thing. Hey, Octoling 20 and Octoling 25. Can you take over for me? Sure thing. Octoling 9 goes to speak with Scarlet. What do you need to talk to me about, sir? I'm gonna need you to be our driver for this upcoming mission that the boss assigned me. Oh, driver? Sure thing. What's the location? We're going to this power plant. As he hands over a tablet showing the coordinates. Okay, and that's the one that distributes power throughout the town and everything. It's gonna be very hard, though, because it's near us. The amount of guards had increased lately. Probably because of the rioting. To where there was originally, 3? But now there's 5 guards at this power plant. That shouldn't be a problem. As you say. But it could be a problem, if one of them set off the alarm. That won't happen. Because I'm not going by myself. You're not? You're coming? Octoling 11 and 10 are coming. Are you sure? Yes. After all, I was told to bring you and some others for this mission. Why not any of the other Octolings? I know our number goes to about 30 or so. Yes, but you have to realize, Octoling 9, people need experience, and I can't take the ones that are in basic training with C. Pretty much our most experienced person in combat. Yes. After all, Boss did send C on mission to basically fight thugs, and he's even ran to a few heroes. I've heard. Yes. Deku had sent C to deal with a lot of heroes, so he has combat capabilities I don't have. Is that why he chose to have C train the other Octolings? I believe so. Well, that explains why Silver always is asking for those lessons from C. Silver is probably just wanting to get more up there. Wanting to match us in strength. She's not as strong as me or C yet, but she's getting there. Yeah. But it's nice to know that at least some of us Octolings are getting named, like you, I, C, and Silver. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure some more Octolings will have names sooner or later. Why do you think the boss would have us around if he doesn't plan to name us? But he may only name the ones that are high tier or capable enough. That seems fair. So for the ones that are like in high positions like y'all, he'll give names for. Yes, and he may just give y'all names because he wants to. It's a mystery with the boss what he'll do. Fair point. So, shouldn't we go get Octoling 10 and 11 then? Oh, they're already on their way. I sent someone to go pick them up earlier. Who'd you send? I asked I to do it as soon as she left the boss's office. Oh. So they'll meet us in approximately 3, 2, 1. Octoling 11 and 10, then walk through the doors. Wow, that is actually perfect timing. Hey, one thing I do appreciate my work in is that I know when to time a schedule. Timing is one thing that I've memorized and had down. It's one thing we need to learn. Because in a fight, you don't want to miss any time playing around. Every second counts in a fight. Fair point. You called us, sir? Yes. Grab your gear. We got a mission to go do. A mission? Oh, yeah. Some field experience. Hey, don't just grab your gun and always just go in blazing, Octoling 10. Oh, where are you gonna do Octoling 11? With you in your range? Hey, range fighters have their benefits as well, you know. One, they don't know when the attack's coming. Okay. Yeah, but that's a small benefit, but that's not really gonna work if they're, like, inside, you know. That may be true, but do not judge range over brunt force. Okay, that's enough, you two. After all, I chose y'all because you have different capabilities, and that the boss wanted me to put a few Octolings to the test. Be lucky I chose you two. Who knows, y'all may get a promotion after this. Depending. Okay. That would be nice, getting a name from the boss, or having a higher position. I can just hear it now. Octoling 11. Head sniper. In your dreams, maybe. Really, Octoling 10? Okay, that's enough. Well, let's get in. As Scarlet, Octoling 10, Octoling 11, and Octoling 9 get in the car to go to the power plant, we go to I is looking for guards. So, she goes searching, going through the barracks, going through the base, searching through the security, watching everyone, taking close eyes on all the Octolings training, trying to choose the perfect candidates to be her bodyguards on her assigned task. Because she has to make sure they're good, qualified. Because in the public eye, she'll be seen with them. So they can't start problems. So basically, they cannot fight amongst themselves. So she's taken her time looking through the files, reading everything C has documented about all the other Octolings. As she noticed from the reports on Octoling 12 that she is particularly a scout, is out in the field watching the area around the base and within the safe zone for mutation type quirks. So she's a really good scout and could easily spot danger when approaching. So she chose her because her eyes, her keen, and her cunning. Figuring out danger is a key thing she'll need when she's being the voice of reason. Because if Octoling 12 can analyze and know who's going to attack her, she could easily put a stop to it before it happens. So, she goes to meet with Octoling 12. Octoling 12, can I talk with you? Sure thing, boss. Of course, ma'am. Sends Black. Octoling Black. And our boss is always in his office. It's fine. I don't care if you call me boss or ma'am. You could just call me I don't really care. But I've chosen you to be one of my guards. Seriously? I was just about to go on patrol. Who's gonna do all the watching to make sure nothing bad happens around the area? That someone else will be assigned. After all, some more people need experience. And you have enough experience to fill in the qualifications I need. Really? What could I be helpful with? Your analyzation skills are exactly what I need with the task I've been assigned. Okay, so what will I be doing? If anyone tries to spread rumors or stuff to start riots, I need you to take care of them. So you want me to analyze and make sure the people that are starting these uproars or spreading rumors end? Yes. And if someone attacks me while I'm trying to calm the people, I need you to be my bodyguard. Alright. But I'm still deciding on who the other bodyguard will be. You know what? I think Octoling 14 is a good candidate. No. Octoling 14 leaves in a few days. Oh. What about Octoling 13? He can use some experience. After all, he hasn't been in the field much. Him having some more experience, but he's a capable fighter. Okay, we'll bring Octoling 13 then. So, as they are going to get Octoling 13, she notices a message. The message says, "From C. So how have you been, I just came to send you a message saying I heard your task. And I'm just saying, be aware of your surroundings out there. The heroes are getting more and more aggressive by the days pass. So just be careful, keep an eye out. Since I probably won't be seeing you for a while and having the chats with y'all. With you and Scarlet. After all, we're the top 3. We're seen as commanders in our boss's army. So we shouldn't disappoint him." She sends a text back. "You don't have to worry, C. I know my task perfectly well. I just hope you know yours as well as I do." Who was that? Oh, that was just C. Sending some old joke or something. Oh. Well, Octoling 13's room is right here. She knocks. "Octoling 13, you there?" Yeah, you can open the door." Octoling 12 opens the door. "Oh, Octoling 12 and I. Oh, I didn't know you were coming to see me." So I talked with I, and you're coming with me and her for a mission. I'm going with one of the commanders. Yes. What's my role here? You'll just help protect me while I be the voice of reason to the people." Oh. Alright, let me just grab my gear. Also, no guns, but have a secret weapon holster for a pistol. But no, don't bring your regular gun. Just a pistol. Both of you. Alright. I can't draw suspicion of too big. I understand. And now we go back to Scarlet, Octoling 9, Octoling 10, and 11. Octoling 11 is in position. Octoling 11 in position. And the point of view changes to one of the guards at the gate of the power plant. I can't believe I was assigned to guard duty here. Hey, look at the bright side. The pay's decent. Yeah, I know. But they had to transfer me over to a mutation type area. Why don't we just cut the power and just transfer it to more useful areas? Because unfortunately they pay. And as long as they pay, we're supposed to send them power. But we get to choose the amount. That's the one good thing about this job, but we still have to send them power. I know, but I wish I was up there in like the Hero Safety Commission building, being one of those top guards. My name would be everywhere. Maybe in your dreams. Only high-ranking people, or heroes, are even allowed there. Diplomats. The only type of people that are not allowed there are mutation types. Actually, that is not true. What do you mean? There's actually one or two allowed in the building. One is the number 6 hero, Mirako. The other one is someone new being transferred. Who's a mutation type quirk. Don't know his name yet. He's supposed to arrive in a few days. Oh well. Why don't we just cut off the power to the mutation type hospital here? That would cause havoc and no one would care. They're mutation types. Who would care if a few die? We'll just say we had a malfunction here. That is a good eye. As he says, "Hey, why'd you stop?" He turns his head, and he sees his partner was shot in the head. What? And then he's about to grab his radio when he gets shot in the side of the head and dies. Good work, Octoling 11. Come meet us at the power plant. Alright, I'm on my way. Octoling 9, take us in. On it, sir. Octoling 9 busts through the power plant gates. What is that? One of the guys looks from the railing of the power plant. As then he gets shot by Octoling 10 and falls off the rack. Okay, that's 3. Octoling 9, you search the communication room. I shut down the power earlier so they won't be able to hear us. Or send any communications out. Okay? You, search any of the other buildings around. Make sure he's not hiding. Yes, sir. Octoling 9 walks into the control room. To make sure no one's in there, he has his pistol out. His ink pistol. As he looks around, seems the area is clear. As he holsters his pistol and then goes to the control panel. Good, nothing has been tampered with. That's good. It would be really bad if they tampered with it, because that would alert the heroes right away. Fortunately for Octoling 9, someone was hiding in the locker, in the room. Prepare to die, you mutation freak. As he opens the locker a little bit and points out his gun, as then a bullet sound is heard. As Octoling 9 turns around, and a body falls out of the lockers. Be more aware of your surroundings, Octoling 9. Sorry, sir. You should have checked the lockers. But good work making sure the control room was secure. Octoling 10 comes back with the other guard in hand. I brought the other guard. Who knows, he may have some useful information. Alright. As then they all walk out to the vehicle. And Octoling 11 approaches on foot. What'd I miss? Oh, just taking out some guards. Why don't we just kill that one? His guard has a worried look on his face. No. We're gonna get some information out of him. Octoling 10, why don't you go do that? Sure thing. As he drags the guard into one of the other houses to go get some information out of him. What about us? Octoling 11, Octoling 9, help me set up these things I had put in the back of the car. What did you put in the back of the car? Scarlet opens up the trunk. And there are devices in the back, in the trunk. These devices will send directly to the base the electricity we need. All the other electricity will be divided through the area. But how will we know? How will we know that the Hero Safety Commission will not check this place? They don't care. The only reason they sent guards is because they heard there was rioting or a little bit of an uproar here. As long as we calm the place down and make it seem like we're just being the regular old self-power plant, they won't suspect a thing. We'll also delay the power to any hero agency in the nearest area. And they can't do anything. So basically, we're just taking this place over and distributing the power. Pretty much. And the only disadvantage is towards the heroes. Alright. That seems like a plan. They go to distribute the devices. As then, Scarlet gets a call. Who could this be? He answers. Scarlet, you there? Yes, sir. What may I do for you? You've placed the devices. We're doing that now, sir. Good. Make sure that they're placed in the positions I asked. We're doing that as we speak. Good. Oh, and don't forget, any information you can get out of whatever guard there can be useful. And also, we'll have a new operative, new person in charge, doing a mission. As I want you to accompany her. Oh, who may this person be? I'll let you know later. But right now, finish the task at hand. Sure thing, boss. Anything else? Yes. Remember to put in the codes for the power plant and send the same message every month. That way the Hero Safety Commission won't get suspicious. Okay, I can do that. It should be a piece of cake. Oh, remember, do not let your guard down. Because there's a sixth guard somewhere. Remember that. Go find him. Of course. I've sent you the coordinates. He's not at the power plant, but I need you to get rid of him. Because if he finds out what y'all did, and reports back, that is a problem. Alright, I'll go take care of the matter myself. Click. More problems to deal with. Oh well. A mission's a mission. Gotta get it done. As Scarlet gets in the car, and he says, I'll be back in a little bit. I have something I need to take care of. Alright, sir, I'll tell Octoling 11 and 10. Good. Remember, send these codes and give them to Octoling 11. Sure thing. And we go to Octoling 10, and the security guard, as he unbinds his mouth, you're never going to get anything out of me. Oh, I'm going to get something out of you, or else this is not going to be fun. And when I mean fun, it's not going to be fun for you. After all, one thing that I did learn with being on my mission with Silver, stealth is a key thing, but also interrogation. Silver knows how to get information. She may know how to get the easy way and the hard way, but she likes getting it the easy way because it's less of a dramatic thing and less bloodshed. My hand's dirty unlike her. As he pulls out his gun and shoots him in the shoulder. Ah! You're never gonna get anything out of me. Oh, keep talking. He shoots him in the legs. Ah! Oh, don't worry. Those are just the standard bullets. I've even used the ink ones my boss made. Ink bullets? Oh yeah, like this. He was shot in the arm that time, except now his arm is burning with a yellow color. That's my yellow ink. It kind of works like you could say, acid. Once injected to the skin, it burns and will not stop unless two things. One, the antidote. Two, I say, for the ink to stop spreading. The truth is, it has only a radius it can spread to. Truth is, it will spread all the way up your arm. And in time, you'll feel the sensation of burning. And it only lasts for, 2 hours? But in those 2 hours, your arm will feel immense pain. As the guard has a painful look on his face as his arm feels like it's burning alive. You ready to talk yet? Fine, just make it stop. First, the intel. As long as you make this burning pain in my arm stop. Alright. But first, give me the intel. The Sheriff's Safety Commission has been ordering us to give less and less electricity to the important parts of the mutation safe zone. I was wondering why the power was going down slowly but surely. Now I know. Anything else? No. That's a lie. He shoots him in the other arm with the ink bullet. Tell me everything. Fine. The Sheriff's Safety Commission has been sending people in here to get intel and start some rumors to spread nonsense so they have a reason to tear it down. Was that all bad? Now you'll let me go and stop the pain. Oh yeah. First things first though. I lied, there's a third option as well. As he looks at Octoling 10, as he pulls out a knife from his pocket. I think I prefer this method more. And the scene ends there. Octoling 10 had yellow hair that matched the ink. All the ink in the ink bullets are made from the specific octolings, and some of them have certain effects, and some work just like regular bullets. And we go to I, who's out there in the public, has gathered a crowd saying, listen, we cannot just fry it up, because then we're giving the heroes, the people, what they want. A right, a reason for them to tear down our safe haven. If they tear this down, what's stopping them from coming in and taking all of us out? Throwing you in prison. Killing your family. Not allowing them to have a choice on what they do. We would just be dolls, puppets, within the Hero Safety Commission, doing whatever they ordered us to, being nothing but dogs to them. No offense to anyone with a dog mutation type quirk out there. Not Dagon. But we cannot just do this and give them what they want. Because if we give them what they want, then they have control over us. And someone says, she's right. If we allow them to decide our actions like they're doing now, spreading rumors, then we're as no good as they are. Precisely. That's why we should forget about this and stop all the fighting we're doing right now. Let's work on having peace in our own area and not spread violence where it's not needed. She's right. If we just spread violence, then what's stopping from heroes just coming in and arresting all of us? Precisely. As there is a sour look amongst someone in the crowd, and Octoling 12 takes note. So, there is someone listening. As Octoling 12 moves amongst the crowd, Octoling 13 notices, but stays in his spot in case there was someone else. The guy is leaving, and he goes into an alley. This is bad. Gotta report this. As he pulls out his phone, as his phone gets shot. What? I knew there's someone spreading rumors. You can't do anything to me. I work for the Hero Safety Commission. You shoot me, it's like declaring war on yourself. You'll be arrested. They'll send heroes to you. You're forgetting one thing. And what's that? When you signed up for this job, did they ever tell you they were not going to send heroes because it's forbidden to send them in this safe zone? No, they'll send them. All according to the plan. Oh, you were lied into this. Just letting you know. You'll get arrested by the police. Or the heroes. They'll get you. Nice try. But then he activates his cord and then fires fire at her. Octoling 12 moves him out of the way and then shoots back at him, hitting him in the leg. As he's starting to limp away, he turns the corner as Octoling 12 shoots, hitting the wall. And now she's running after him. As soon as she turns the corner, his hand's there, prepared to die. As he's about to fire his fire at her, he gets hit in the back of the head by somebody, and he passes out. You alright, man? As Octoling 12 looks at this person, thank you, sir, for helping me. Of course, I can't just let some ruffian harm other people like us. After all, it's illegal to use your quirk. Anyway, we should take him to the police.
I'll handle this. I am a bodyguard after all. As she shows her fake ID. Ah, I see. I'll leave it to you then. As the man walks away, as Octoling 12 looks at the man that worked for the Hero Safety Commission. I can't believe I let my guard down that easily. All because you were injured. Oh well, I could have easily dodged that attack anyway. As he drags the man away and puts cork erasing cuffs on. And I's speech was over, and she goes to meet with I and Octoling 13, as he is a man. As she brings the man that she caught in the car. Oh, who is that, Octoling 12? The person spreading rumors, trying to start this uproar. I see. Well, we should get rid of him. We can't just get rid of him. And if we take him out and he's shot and all that, they can't do anything. After all, the one thing that the government or the Hero Safety Commission has control over are mercenaries. And also security guards. Paid hand security guards with their own identifications that can't be blamed. So this won't be a problem, as she grabs Octoling 13's gun and shoots him in the head. No, get rid of the body, please. Right away, Octoling 13 takes care of the body for her. So where are you going to get rid of it at? Oh, I already talked to Octoling 13 earlier. I want him to get rid of the person's body in a river. Oh, alright. So what now? Now, we continue our little inspiration. Is in revisor rings. Yes? How is your party coming along? Everything's good on my end, sir. We caught the person spreading the rumors and took care of him. Good. The people have also calmed down. And that is also really good. Anything else I need to do for the meantime? No, continue your charade. Being the voice of reason. I want to make sure nothing stops this plan from coming to fruition. Sure thing. But once I get bigger in popularity, I'm probably going to need some more Octolings to help me out. Sure thing. But for now, keep Octoling 12 and 13 by your side. I have things to take care of right now. I was just checking in. As one of my commanders so far, I felt it was only best I inform you as well. I've already informed the others. About what? There will be one or two Octoling new commanders added. Yeah? Yes. One of them is going to meet with Scarlet within 2 days' time at a certain location. Interesting. And the other? She'll be here at the base. Now both. Both of them are fairly strong. Alright. Well, that will be all. Remember, don't let anyone try to stop us. You know I won't allow them to stop your plans, sir. Very good. Bye. As the call ends. What was that about? As Octoling 13 came in. Wish the boss informed me of my next task. Looks like we'll have 2 more new commanders rising to position very soon. And it seems Scarlet will be the first to meet one of them. That'll be interesting. I wonder who they'll be. It may be somebody we know, it may be someone new. Who knows? As we go back to Deku's base, or the Octoling headquarters, as I like to call it, as Deku is walking through the halls to a certain room. As he walks in, is everything ready, Octoling 6? Yes, sir. The tables are set. The computer, the machinery is all up to code, as you've ordered. The serums, everything you've asked for, has been set into place and is ready. Good. Now, this is what I'll need you to do. What is it, sir? I'm going to start something. You'll be one of the first people to get an upgrade. Or should I say the second, actually? The second? Yes. The other one happens to be someone else that's also a commander. Or happens to be becoming a commander as well. Commander? Yes. She has a special power. The upgrade has already been done in her. Although it is a 50-50 chance because I didn't have all the materials set up, and it was guesswork. But thanks to the information off of Island, this will be more useful. Alright? Now get on the table, if you will. Sure thing, sir. As Octoling 6 gets on the table, as Deku's going to the computer, what will work best here? No. That core won't do. That upgrade won't do. Personality. That's it. As he then types something in the computer, and a vial comes up. And as he grabs the syringe, puts it in the syringe, it's ready. As Octoling 6 had been strapped down to the table for any side effects that may happen. You ready, Octoling 6? Yes, sir. Just get this over with quickly. This will sting quite a bit. As he then sticks the syringe and pours the content in her body. She starts to shake violently for a moment before passing out. Good. It seems that everything went well. And then we see on the screen, upgrade. Ink movement. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to give the contents of the ink movement. Basically, Octoling 6 can now move through ink. So she has that Octoling form, and she can travel through the ink and move fast. But the thing is, it's kind of like a teleportation. But to other people it looks like a teleportation, but in reality, she'll be moving through the ink super fast. And what makes it more deadly is the fact that she is able to make one ink clone from this upgrade. The ink clone is less durable than her. That means if it takes too much damage, it will turn back into ink. Kinda like how Twice's cord works. But she can only use one ink clone. No more, no less. is then Deku turns around and writes something and puts it on the screen for her to see. As then Deku walks out. Octoling 6 then gets up. This is how Octoling 6 looks. Octoling 6's original ink color for her hair happened to have been white. But after the injection of this upgrade, her hair, tangled hair, changed from white to black. As she gets up, and she's in a bit of a daze, but she knows the boss isn't around. So she goes to the screen and finds a note on it. She picks up the note. Octoling 6, you have been chosen for the commander position. And with this comes new things. One is also a name. You're going to go by Black Eyes. After all, your eyes are black. And remember, Black Eyes will be your name from now and forward. This will also grant you control over a lot of Octolings for the future. And you have been given the upgrade as ink movement. You can move through ink, make an ink clone, and move ink to a certain extent. But remember, your upgrade has its limitations, so don't overexert your training, but make sure you can grow this power, or I like to call it upgrade, to its fullest consent, or fullest potential. As a smile then creeps onto Black Eye's face. I won't let you down, sir. As that's where I will end part 6 of What If Deku Was a Cyborg Octoling. And I really love this part. And I'm going to ask for this time, because I want your opinions. What should the name of the other Octoling commander be? Leave in the comments what you think it should be. Make sure to like and subscribe.